if you are from the West, that is, if you are from Osun State, Ekiti State, Lagos State, Ondo State, and the rest, and you know your JAMB score is very low, do this if you want to gain admission this year. Hello guys, welcome back to Chovy Chemistry Studies. I know I've not posted in a while now, and you guys will be like, where is Mr. Chovy? Where have you been all this while? Okay, calm down. In today's video, we're going to be talking about something very important. I'm sure by now most of you must have known if your JAMB score is good enough for a particular course. Those of you that are going for medicine, accounting, law, and the rest, you should know by now if your JAMB score is actually good enough to get you that particular course that you're aspiring to get into. So if by now you are still not sure if your score is good enough for that course you are aspiring to get into, calm down and watch this video to the end, because in this video I'll be giving you guys certain tips, certain things you need to do for you to get admitted this year. That is for those of you that will watch this video carefully and take down certain things. So watch this video to the end, because in this video I'll be telling you certain things you need to do for you to get admitted into university this year. So first of all, I'll start with those of you that are aspiring to get into unilag. If you're aspiring to get into unilag and you know you scored below 200, first of all, I will advise you to go to nearest CBT center and do change of institution. If you're aspiring to get into unilag and you scored below 200, go to the nearest CBT center and do change of institution, because once you scored below 200, I'm not sure there is hope for you to get admitted into unilag. I'm a unilag student, like you all know, so I'm speaking from experience. So if you know you scored below 200, just run to the nearest CBT center and do your change of institution. So my second advice is for those of you that also scored below 190, 180, 170, 160, and you still want to get admitted this year. You don't want to wait till next year. I will advise you again to do change of institution to your state university. Like if you are from Anambra, you can do change of institution to Anambra State University. That is the Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu University. Or if you are from Ekiti State, you can do change of institution to Ekiti State University. But if you don't want to apply for your own state, that is your own state of origin university, and or if you are like you don't want to study in your state, you can actually change to do change of institution to Ekiti State University. This particular state has one of the highest probability of admitting almost like everybody, as long as you apply them as your first choice. So once you make Ekiti State your first choice, there is this high tendency of them admitting you regardless of what you scored. I'm not saying that it's 100% sure, but at least to a certain extent, you will be admitted. I know someone that scored 150 last year, someone that scored 160 last year, and they applied to Ekiti State University and they got admitted. So I would advise you to do change of institution, and if you know you are going for a higher course, you can go for you can do change of course also to a lower course, and then you will be less assured that you'll be admitted into Ekiti State University. And also, let me make this thing clear. You know, every state, I think, every state, I'm not so sure about that, but I think every state has federal university and state university. So be sure that you are changing to state university and not federal university. There is high competition in almost like all federal universities. So that's why I'm advising you to change to state universities. So if you're from Abia State, change to Abia State University. If you're from Ebonyi State, change to Ebonyi State University. That's my advice for you guys. Okay, so before we hop into the next one, if you have a relative or maybe a friend that scored low in JAMB and they are like already preparing for next year JAMB and you want them to get admitted this year, you can share this video to them, or you can just share my video to anyone that needs it. If you know, like if you have someone close to you that you actually want that person to get into school, share this video to them. And also don't forget to like this video, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so this is my third advice. If you don't want to change to your state university and you don't want to change to Ekiti State University, this should be your third option. If you don't want to change to those universities I mentioned already, you can actually change to Northern State Universities. That if you can change to Kaduna State University, Kano State University, Nasarawa State University. I won't advise you to change to Borno Borno State University because we all know there is this high rate of insecurity over there. So make you no go collect one or two over there. So I won't advise you to change to that state university. So, but if actually you are like you want to get admitted this year, you can actually apply for Borno State University. Sure, people are running away from that state and due to insecurity. So you too, if you get wrong, if say your body strong, if you apply, so long saying at school you won't go. So that's it too. So I would advise you to change to any Northern State University or even any Northern Federal Universities. There's no competition in Northern State University. Like the competition is a bit less. So if you want to get admitted this year, like if you want to get into school this year, I will advise you to try out Northern State University. So that is the end of this video for today. Remember, if you have not liked this video or if you have not subscribed, please use these 2 seconds to like this video, subscribe, and also share to your friends that scored low in JAMB. Let's go there, guys.